kind of a no-brainer once they brought their team together. I've dealt with them on a personal level, and I know some of other employees that were in decision-making have dealt with First Fed on a personal level. So that kind of already set the tone. We already knew kind of who we were dealing with.
We chose First Federal because we like to use local businesses. First Fed really catered to us and what our needs were. We needed something to act pretty quickly, efficiently, and I knew Scott for years, and he was a good friend of mine, and I knew that they would treat me well.
She is the storm, the calm, that proceeds.
We got the opportunity to work with Warther Cutlery on building their new building here in Dover. We were very excited to work with them. We got to meet with Brian, Steve, Mark, and Pat, and they were talking about the need for more space, and they wanted to update their building and just create a new retail area that they could help with their sales.
April of 2018 is when we broke ground on the new facility. It's a 15,000 square foot facility in total. We have our store here. We have our wood shop, knife shop, offices. Everything that we do need is now right here in one building.
We're kind of up against a time frame, a shorter time frame, and some of the bigger players that we were looking at just weren't able to give us the same service that quick.
So here at First Federal, we are a community bank. We believe service is the most important thing. We have local decision making. We are able to get back to our customers quickly. We believe business customers, we believe people want to hear from your business loan officer. We believe that customers want to be followed up with. We think that sets us apart, that we are able to make decisions locally and we are able to make decisions timely.
Patrick's grandfather would always teach the guys quality before quantity. That was instilled at them as soon as they were 17, 18, 19 years old when they came in. Those guys are what instills us in the shop, that quality is first and foremost, before we try to get out any number of pieces.
So it's important to know your customer. That's where relationships come into play. Sometimes businesses have great years, sometimes they don't always have great years. But with a relationship, you have trust between you. You can help each other work through the good times and the bad times. And hopefully, if you're able to provide advice, give good customer service, that relationship becomes important for not only your customer, but for the bank.
We are truly craftsmen. It is an art. We are artisans. We take a lot of pride in what we do. It's a really interesting industry, being a knife-making company in a small town that ships worldwide, knowing that the product that we're making is going into somebody's kitchen to prepare food for their homes, their kids. So it has a whole different aspect to it than just making widgets or bouncy balls, or we always kind of make those little analogies, but it really has a whole different meaning to us for the care that we put into our product and the end result.
It was great working with Scott. We were able to really meet on our timeline whenever we needed to. He did come to our facility, asked us questions that he needed answers for.
They were here backing us 100% the whole way, so we were thankful to bring them on as the team to finance the project for us.
We are very pleased with what they built and what they transformed their space to. It's really neat coming off of 77, almost as the gateway to Dover, what Warther Cutlery shop has become.